Deli with the sauce.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Deli G, back in the studio, back in the lab, back in the home office for episode 3 of the Deli G show. So here we go. I mean, right off the bat, guys, the first thing I want to say, if I can be honest and serious for a moment, I just got back from the gym doing a workout. Everything was going great, and they had the news channel on here, and I guess this made national news because we saw it on a Canadian national news channel. But the death toll from the collapse of the nightclub, the Jet Set nightclub in the Dominican Republic, has now reached 221 persons and counting. That's fucking crazy. That this is why the country where I was born and spent the majority of my life in, when that sort of thing has to make national news, it's really fucking sad. Because that club, that Jet Set club, is literally like 3 or 4 blocks away from my grandma's house in Santo Domingo, where I spent a lot of my, child life there. Spent lots of time there, spent a bunch of years while my mom was here in Canada getting visas for us. I was there at my grandma's house, hanging out. She was taking care of me and my older brother, and like that Jet Set club, yeah, man, like that is literally like within walking distance. I have walked by that club before, on my way back to my grandma's house from like visiting one of my aunts or uncles or something like that. It's fucking crazy, man, to hear about that. 221 people and counting from the roof collapse of this nightclub. That's crazy. That is so fucked. So please, guys, like, thoughts and prayers go out to the families of those people. Because some of those people are probably friends with people that like knew my grandma or knew my aunts and stuff that live close by. So there's only 6 degrees of separation. So I'm sure there's got to be somebody in my family who probably knows one of the family members or something, or cousin or something, one of these 221 people plus that have been recorded dead as a result of this. It's fucking crazy, just crazy. Like, so please, guys, if there's any sort of relief fund or anything, for these people's families, try to get something out there. Just even thoughts and prayers, going out to these people. It really sucks, man, because you're going to a place thinking you're having a good time, and then all of a sudden shit goes down, literally. Fuck, it's crazy. And I think another question that begs to be asked is, since Vlad Jr. and specifically his father, I'm willing to bet that Vlad Sr. probably has visited that club at least once in his life, okay? So your son just signed for 500 million smackers. So now, Vlad, if you're a man of the people and your dad's a man of the people, what are you guys going to do now to contribute? How much of that 500 million are we going to see put into some kind of relief fund for the people's families that are going through it right now and have to, put a family member in the ground or cremate them? So let's see, Vlad Jr., how much of that 500 million you're going to put into it, because I think putting something into it would show a real good sign of respect and endearment towards the fans. So I'll tell you in a way that even you can understand, my friend. ¿Cuánto tu chelito tú vas a poner para esa gente que tienen esa familia muerto? Vamos a ver, porque debe de ser algo con esos 500,000 pesos que te están pagando este equipo. So step up, bro, and let's see what you're made of. So please, guys, thoughts and prayers going out to those people. 221, that's crazy, but I digress. I did say in the description of the last episode that I was going to get into the whole New York Jets football debacle, because I didn't really touch on that, and I wanted to. We're just running low on time, I guess. What I will say is, from my point of view, the whole thing, it seemed really nice on paper, with Aaron Rodgers, but everybody said he was washed, and then he got injured, and then he came back, and he wasn't quite the same. And then we tried to get his running mate, Adams, I think his name is, and that failed miserably. So, I don't know, man. And now, who did we get? We got, was it Justin Fields, I think, that signed with the Jets? I don't know how that's going to work, but, you better get him some, proper receivers and an offensive line. The offensive line has been lacking on the Jets for so fucking long. It's amazing how, looking back on it now, to when that team got to, back-to-back AFC title games, can we just say that, Rex Ryan was a hell of a coach? Can we say that now? Because this team, I don't know if it's just I don't know if it's the talent or the management, or they just have the worst luck ever. But you can see they're trying. You can really see they're trying. But for whatever reason, I don't know. It just fails epically. I'm not sure why, and it's kind of a pain too. So all these teams of mine. I mean, as of right now, what ding are we at here? April 10th. As of April 10th, the Jays, I think, are 8-5, 9-5. They're about to sweep. Maybe they're about to sweep the Red Sox today in a 4-game series. We'll see. I mean, I think a lot of people predicted that the Red Sox were going to be fucking hot garb. But the Jays, they're not looking all too impressive. It's nice that they have a winning record, but it's not going to be good enough to make the playoffs. Vlad got his bag. Good for him. Let's see how much of that he's going to contribute to the nightclub thing. Vlad got his money. Great. So now that drama's over. So now he's got to produce, and this team it's not even going to be good enough anymore to just make the playoffs. Oh, great, or make this goofy wild card scenario. They have to win a round. They have to advance. Forget this wild card bullshit. They have to go in and win a 7-game series. I guess somebody. That's what they got to do. Once they do that, the rest of the way is going to be playing with house money, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, that's what I'm expecting of the Jays this year. I'm gonna just get that out of the way right now. Got a nice little record so far, but it's not good enough anymore to just make the wild card. Oh yay! No, we got to be in the hunt for the division, or be in one of the other legit playoff spots, and not have to do this wild card nonsense. Ridiculous. Moving on. Now, one thing that I really wanted to touch on is what was happening with AEW, and one of the guys that I don't really listen to a lot, I just watch his clips, is JD from NY. All right, so him and his little sidekick, they're trying to be fans of AEW and support him and stuff. So, but JD's got some really good rants. He had a really good one lately about how the Young Bucks came back or whatever at the Dynasty pay-per-view and interfered and ended up getting Moxley the victory when everybody was expecting Edge or whatever to win, or whoever. Oh no, it wasn't Edge. Edge already lost. That goof already lost. No, it was Swerve Strickland, and I like Swerve actually. He's pretty good. He's good in interviews too. Good player. But the Bucks came back, ruined shit. Everybody's hating on it, and I like to. I'll throw up some comments on Facebook. I'm just scrolling through stuff, and I want to share my opinion, much like I do on this channel. But somebody was saying, well, as long as TK's got the unlimited bag, then this is just gonna keep happening. whether you like it or not. So that's why I don't care for it. I don't really pay much attention to it. I'm just addressing it because so many people had chirped about it. But my take is like I wouldn't have known if people in the pro wrestling community didn't chirp about it, because I didn't watch it, I didn't care to watch it, and I didn't give a fuck. Because I already know that programming is shit. That's why I don't know why guys like fucking Corny and Bischoff and, well, I know why Corny's doing it, because his little fucking lackey Brian is making him do it. But I don't know why all these other guys waste their fucking time watching that shit, man. I don't understand. There's way better things to do in life. They waste your time on that shit. If you want to, just go out and search the clips, which I don't even do that shit. Why? I got better clips to look at and listen to. There's so much good stuff out there. Plus, I'll just listen to these guys talk about it. I'll listen to friggin' Dutch and Stevie and Corny and Eric and all these cats, all these guys. Because I know they're gonna bring it up. It's their job to bring it up. So I just rely on these guys to let me know what's up. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time putting my eyeballs on that shit. Although I also will give credit where credit's due. Okay, and this whole angle they're doing with MJF and the Hurt Syndicate is awesome. They need to keep pushing that as long as they can. They need to milk that shit for as long as they can, because that's good stuff. Well, guys, what are we running at here? Only 10 minutes in so far. Wow. What else did I want to talk about here? Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys checked that or not, but there was a little cat fight between Charlotte and Tiffy. Because really, like, this whole lead up to WrestleMania, booking it like on the 20th or whatever, 20th, 21st, whatever the hell it is, or like the last or second last week of April. A terrible idea. Hunter, if you're listening to this, if somehow you're able to see this and you're listening, that was a terrible idea, and you should not do that for next year. That's a no. Because look at this, man. Like, this is like the extra 45 minutes in the second Lord of the Rings that we did not need. It's stretching on forever. Oh, dude, but that cat fight, anyways, I digress. That cat fight, though, that was pretty funny, man. I thought Tiffy came with it. And then Charlotte just straight reaching. That's what it is, guys. Like, let's be real. That was a reach on Charlotte, because ain't no way Kaiser is gonna pick. Is Kaiser gonna pick the shiny new real silicone sex doll, or is he gonna pick the old catcher's mitt? I wonder what choice he's gonna make. Like, come on, Charlotte, come on. Everybody, like, she says that, and everybody watched it, and they all had that like same face. Like, that was like a meme face. Like, nah, Charlotte, nah, you lie, girl, you lie. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly. And they're hating on Charlotte, man. She stooped pretty low on that one, because again, she's just reaching. Because Tiffy came with it hard, man. Hey, Tiffy might look like some sort of like dumb blonde valley girl, but like she brought the heat on that one. 0-3. Facts. Well, guys, that's it. But that also like added some good excitement to the match too, so that should be all right. Now, speaking of excitement for a match, Ray is gonna be at WrestleMania, and he's gonna wrestle whoever this fucking goof ends up being. It's probably gonna be Chad, but we'll see. They're gonna, you know what? They'll put somebody else in. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna put somebody else in. He's gonna get unmasked, and they're gonna be like, "What? It's this guy?" Like, but it's actually still really Chad. But then he comes back with the mask on after and say, "What the hell? We unmasked you." Like, no, that was an imposter. I'm still the real Grand Americano, whatever the fuck. Oh, all right, and then that's gonna stretch on for a while. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully they're done with this gimmick. or at least like Ray enlists the help of Penta and Phoenix to take down this Americano goof and then the Creed brothers. That'd be pretty sick. Triple threat match, actually. I'd be down to see that. And the last thing I want to say, guys, for now, I don't really have much more to say other than that, believe it or not. Everything's been going well. Appreciate all you guys' support for the channel. Subscribe, like videos. I hope you guys are enjoying the oh, that's another thing. I hope you guys were enjoying the latest uploads that I shared of my Hot Wheels garage. And getting 4 minutes left apparently on my laptop's battery, so I guess we're gonna have to cut it short. Guys, I hope you're enjoying the Hot Wheels garage content, and look out for more of that, and look out for more episodes of the Deli G Show. All right, guys, we keep it locked. That's it for me. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.